Celtics. And their star Jason Tatum said,
"It sure has. Thanks, DA. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Daniel Tice out there with... He's checked in for Thompson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wendell Carter. Young comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Williams, he's checked in for Porter. And it's red hot in for White. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kemba Walker picks one up. For Chicago, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Satoransky's checked in for Levine.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Pritchard. No good, shot missing. Nice D from Red Hot. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Brown outside. Shot to stop the run. It's good from long range. Brown's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start? And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise with a coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7", with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
Shot's good by Gafford.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Inside. And finished off by Williams.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. Teague with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Smart. Now Williams. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good from Red Hot.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Smart.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Red Hot. Teague covering. The pass to Satoransky. Here's Red Hot. And stolen by Jeff Teague. From deep three-point range. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Red Hot is out there with White. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Williams. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3, the small forward. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against the Magic, delivered quite a performance. He scored 22 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Thompson comes with the double team. Outside, White. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think
Tatum passes to Pritchard to end the run, and he sinks the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Chicago leading by 11. Here's Red Hot. He's got 6 and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Number 10.
That's good from Red Hot. Well, no surprise that this team is looking at making a deep playoff run. They were a popular finals pick before the season began. And, Greg, they've done nothing but impress.
And Junior has been critical to the success of this team. He gives them that edge that all championship-level teams have to have. I can't wait to see them take it to the next level in the postseason. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Number 10.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Tatum. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Detroit. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 7 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Red Hot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Teams changing it up here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tatum out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Teague. Then it's Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. The Bulls shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's White. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Teague deciding where to go with it. That one doesn't drop. Good defensive work there by Young. They need a good offensive possession.
Oh, look out! Wow. Strong finish.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Six to shoot. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Red Hot, and he hits it to tie the game up. Red Hot's got 14.
You know, you watch this team, it's clear they are playoff caliber. It'll come down to who can step up in the playoffs once they get there. But you can't question the talent.
They've had some hot and cold spells over the course of the year, Greg. The one consistent has been Junior. He'll be a big part of what they do in the playoffs. Tatum, no good. Into the Bulls, shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. T kicks to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Looking to end the run, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Bulls lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Talked about it in the pregame. We have to play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, we've got Young. Red Hat is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Go get him.
And the Celtics with possession here. 7-point differential. Brown the pass to Smart. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Red Hot. Here's Hutchison. Offline with his 3. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Thompson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
The Bulls making a switch here. Porter's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's LaVine. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. LaVine's got 20 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Walker. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Red Hot. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow.
Well, a player making a bit of noise for Rookie of the Year. Junior has thrown his name into the conversation with his play. Not many would have picked him to be a contender at the start of the year.
Very few pundits said Junior as a possibility back when the draft was held. And Greg, he has shown his worth and is gaining traction in the awards race. Great open look there. He's got 23. Greg is a young player. One of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career, and that's something he had in common with all the truly greats.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems